in this example, we're going to make a external style sheet. This is for IS40A. So basically what we have here is we have our example from before, and we had our styles here. Now, you may want to have them in an external style sheet, and I will explain why in a couple minutes, but let's put them there first. So what we do is we just copy or cut, actually cutting's even better, the Command X for Mac or Control X for Windows. Just cut those. We're going to come up here, File, New, and we're going to move it over here so we can see this again. We will paste our rules, and we can even format them a little better, especially since they're on a page by themselves. So we'll do this, indent over, oops, like that. There we are. So there's a rule. Now we'll do this rule. Oops. Bring that over like that. That, another enter. We're just cleaning it up. It's going to be nicer to be spaced out here. We have more room anyway. We're not just at the top of a regular page, which makes it nice. So we're just about done there, making the rule look good. Or the rules, I should say, look good. Okay, there we have now our style sheet. Now I'm going to save it, and I need to make sure it's in the right folder. It needs to be in the same place, and I'm going to put styles.css. I'm going to save it, and now you'll see if I come over here back to my HTML page, and I save it also, and I hit the refresh, all the styles will be gone. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so we got to add them back in. So what do? We take out our style tags. We don't need them anymore. And then under the title tag, still in the head, what we're going to do is we're going to put in a link tag, link, and then rel equals style sheet, telling what it is. Style sheet in quotes, and then a link to it, href equals styles.css. Okay, now I can save this, hit enter, and all of our styles are back. Now, why would we do this? There's a few things to think about here. One is, usually on a style sheet, we're going to, on a website, I should say, we're going to apply the same styles to all the pages. So why would you want to copy and paste all those rules onto every page when you could just have one line that references over to a style sheet? So that's number one. Number two is, you may say, well, what if we need something a little bit different on one particular page? Well, an embedded style section in your head of any given page overrules or outdoes the external style sheet. So that way you can have it so you have an external style sheet that does all the basic rules for the website, and then on individual pages, if there's exceptions, they can be coded there. So there's a really neat hierarchy to this. So that's another thing. So you can have both. You can have the external style sheet, and you can have embedded styles in your page. What was the other thing I wanted to mention was this link here. Make sure your style sheet is in the same folder. Otherwise, you're going to have to put a path here. So you want to try to avoid the path. Hope this helps. I'll see you next time. Happy programming.